Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys are meditating and connecting to source. You know we love you, we miss you. We want you to come home. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you, God. Shout out to my ancestors, man. Shout out to my archangels, my angel guys, my demon guys, and my spirit guys. I fucking love y'all niggas, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. And shout out Trippy Everything. I fucking love y'all niggas, man. So it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and it's like a little after 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like talking to y'all, right? So y'all know how I be telling y'all like we in a video game, right? So I was thinking about this today for some reason, right? You know how people be like, ever since I came in the game, right? Everybody say that, right? Ever since I came in the game, in any of their songs or whatever. So the game is, is referred to as, they call it the rap game, right? Or the industry, whatever. But if you dig a little deeper into that, they're actually telling you to your face that you in the video game. Like, ever since I came in the game, you know what I'm saying? You could say the same thing. I could say the same thing. You feel me? Like, this is where we at. You feel me? Like, it's weird. It's fucking, it's not hard to, it's not easy to deal with, You gotta be able to accept it. That's gonna be the hard part for you, is accepting the fact that, you're electronic, right? You're not necessarily electronic, but you really are technology. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, you're technology. You're just like the most advanced technology ever created, right? So you need to become aware of that, and become aware of the fact that you need to treat your body as the way it was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be able to unlock all of your abilities and be able to morph and fly and do all this dope shit, you gotta respect your body, bro. Right? You gotta respect your body, and you gotta intake only your what you need. You gotta treat yourself as if like you're a piece of a fucking electronic. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you put certain shit? Would you give your PlayStation a cup of water? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, who would do that, right? So, and ours is a little bit different because we're like a vehicle. So we require water. You know what I'm saying, to stay hydrated and shit, right? We need certain minerals, and stuff like that. Our body needs that. You know, our body really needs sun. Like sun, those photons that we get from the sun. They feed us. Like, we eat that way. Like you're absorbing food, right? Information is food. So when you're absorbing information, you're eating. That's when you eat, right? So the stuff they taught us to eat. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. But they taught us to eat this stuff. Like, go to McDonald's. We need you to eat more Big Macs, right? Eat more McDonald's fries, right? Keep your body fat. Keep your body obese. Keep your cholesterol high. Keep your blood pressure high. Right? Make sure that your body cannot function the way it needs to function, because then you're going to figure out what you can do. Right? And this is pretty much in a nutshell what's happening. Right? Because I listen. I listen. So it's not easy, right? Which is why I'm not further along, because I still got bad habits, and it's not drugs. It's I'm doing the vape thing, right? And this is pretty much my last bad habit, right? And I know it's because the spell work. People did so much different shit to me, bro. Like, or they tried anyway. They succeeded a few times because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know what I was. I didn't know what we was. I didn't know that that people were capable of controlling other people or manipulating other people. I never knew this shit was possible. I didn't know people could project shit onto you. I didn't know that, right? I didn't know that they could go home and cast a spell on you, and you would feel the way you would wake up feeling different, right? And I never questioned it. I just went with it. You feel me? So it's like I was being manipulated left and right, man. Anytime they wanted to see something, they did a spell and it happened. Meanwhile, my life is in chaos, right? And they got off on this shit. Like they enjoyed it, you know. And they thought that, if the time ever came where, I woke up to this shit, that they would just all get together, cast, do the ultimate ritual and take me out, right? Overwhelm me with fucking people. And look, they tried, right? They tried. And I'm getting confirmation. They tried. On Friday night. That's another thing I want to say real quick too. Who punched I think somebody punched the mirror. Somebody was like, fuck, boom, and they punched the mirror. So I remember seeing this. I saw this, so I experienced this, right? And I didn't see who it was. I didn't get to see who it was, right? Because I know it wasn't me. Because when I came back from that journey, the first thing I did was check my mirrors. Because I broke a mirror. I think I broke a mirror, right? So I'm running around my house looking for the mirrors, right? And they all intact. Everything's fine, right? So who broke the mirror? Or who punched the wall? Somebody was like, fuck, boom, right? So, yeah, you need to relax. You need to relax, man. You should meditate. Look, you should meditate, right? It'll help. That anger that's inside of you is not healthy, right? So, I just wanted to let you know that, I know what happened that night, right? I know somebody either punched the mirror and broke it, or somebody punched the wall, but they was really mad and they was like, fuck, and they punched it, right? So that happened after I banished the energies from around me. Like, get the fuck out of here. Right? I would never surrender to y'all niggas. Fuck y'all niggas, right? So after that happened Friday, right? That's when somebody punched the mirror, right? And I thought I did it. Look, I thought I did it. I really believed I did it because I experienced it, right? But I'm telling y'all, as soon as shifting realities is crazy. So as soon as I came back, the first thing I did was go check my mirrors, bro, because I think I broke a mirror, bro. I remember doing that shit. But then when I sat down and really thought about it, oh shit, man, I had an experience. So that means, I was experiencing what somebody was doing at that moment, right? So, confirmation, I was experiencing something somebody was doing at that moment. So, it's crazy. The experiences are wild, bro. It's wild. And I know it's a fact. Like, I know it happened. And, if you watch my video, whoever did it, it's crazy, right? It's crazy how I know what you did, right? It's bugged out. I couldn't see who you was, but I know what you did. Like, you was really mad, right? So I know it has something to do with, I guess with the videos I've been making, right? But look, this is what happens when you try to kill somebody and they survive, right? This is what happens. You think you could do things behind closed doors and nobody knows what you're doing, right? You think God don't know what you're doing. Y'all really think God don't know what you're doing? Do you really believe God is not watching you do that shit? And then I'm telling you, I'm sitting here telling you, like, bro, I found God, I'll be talking to God. And y'all niggas just gonna do spell work on me? Really? Really? Y'all got a lot to answer for, man. Very disrespectful people. That's a child of God? Let's kill him. Wow, what a mentality these people have, bro. What kind of family is this? How did I get into this family? Right? How, man? How did this happen? Somebody needs to explain this to me. I never met my father. I never seen a picture of my father. I don't know who the fuck my father is, bro. Right? But I look a lot like this bitch, and I look a lot like this faggot. Right? But they both tell me that he's not my father. Right? Mind you, he's in Alaska, and he's doing spell work on me too. Right? He's been trying to do heart attack spells on me. Like, he's always doing heart attack spells on me. I think he's gonna go over a heart attack because he keeps throwing them at me. He doesn't realize, he's doing it to himself. I'm a child of God. What part of that do you not understand? Do you not know who God is? Maybe you should find out. This is my family, y'all. They tried to kill me multiple occasions, bro, various different ways. Like they won't try to my face. None of them got the heart to try to my face. They all got to do this shit behind closed doors, right? And they think I don't know who it is. All of y'all niggas, y'all think I don't know? I know all the people that was in my immediate circle was a part of that shit. Everybody, bro. My baby mother, her family, her friends, all of them niggas, million of them niggas, right? And then you got my mother and my cousins and my aunts and my uncles and all these motherfuckers over here. Like, bro, it's crazy. Right? My ex coworkers and shit, they witches and warlocks. Like, they involved in this shit too. So, you know, it's a lot of people. Right? And, you know, fuck y'all niggas, man. Fuck all y'all niggas, man. Y'all all gonna answer for what y'all did, man. You understand? Because at the end of the day, you tried and failed. Right? It's not like I didn't tell y'all niggas, yo, bro, I'm an earth angel. Hello. I'm the first breed. I'm the first breed of this form on this planet. I come from heaven. And you motherfuckers try to kill me. Does that, you know, do you really think that God appreciates what you're doing or what you've done already? Watch my, bro, I got so many videos, bro. I got so many videos. Like I'm sprouting this shit, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom of my lungs, bro. I'm awake. I'm an earth angel, bro. I'm not the average being. I'm not a normal being. I'm a fucking alien, bro. I come from God. And you people try to kill me. So this is the welcoming God gets on this planet. This is the welcoming y'all give God. But you claim to love God. Right? How fake are these people? You will pay for what you've done. All of you will pay for what you've done. I will not carry none of your burdens. I do not accept it. I reject it. All it's yours, not mine. I have nothing to do with what you've done to yourself or what you've done with your life. All of you. I play no parts in what you've done with your life. Right? I said multiple times, leave me alone. I'm not bothering nobody, bro. If you don't like my fucking voice, don't watch my fucking videos, right? Block me. Do what you gotta do, man. Stop watching me if you don't fucking like me, man. Get off my dick, nigga. How about that? Go do another spell, you little bitch. I sure you know how to fucking do. Don't tell me shit to my face, you ass. All of y'all niggas, man. I don't respect none of y'all niggas. You understand me? God doesn't respect none of y'all niggas. And you know what? This is the whole reason why I just forgave y'all niggas, right? And I told God, bro, I'm gonna talk about this. Right? I'm gonna talk about this. And go right ahead. Go right ahead, man. But make sure you forgive them so I can do what I gotta do. So you know what, man? Y'all forgiven, bro. That's all I gotta do. Look, y'all forgiven. I'm never gonna talk about y'all niggas again. I don't have to. The world is gonna see what God has in store for you. And I have nothing to do with it. My hands are clean, bro. I'm gonna keep making my videos, and I'm gonna keep rapping, and I'm gonna keep dancing, and I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep celebrating finding my father. Fuck you if you don't want to see me happy. Right? I'm not even charging y'all niggas for the information I'm giving you. I'm just giving it to you. You ain't even grateful for it. Y'all don't even appreciate it. Like you trying to deprive the world of good information. Information that can change the world. You're trying to deprive the world of it. Who are you? What are you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to humanity? What kind of person does that to their species? And why do the people allow it? That's my question. That's my question to society, bro. Why do we allow it? Why do you guys allow it? This whole thing is a game, right? It's a game. And the object of the game, right, is to realize that it's a fucking game, right? And then get the fuck up out of here, right? So once you realize it's a game, you got to start to level up, right? How do you level up? Nigga, you follow the fucking rules. That's it. There's rules. Follow the fucking rules. You understand? You don't have to change your personality. You could be whoever you want, however you want. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be loving, right? And you gotta be real. And you can't have no fear. None. You're not allowed to have fear. You understand? You gotta be able to stand up to whoever, whatever, whenever. You understand? Imagine showing no fear to a being that's 100 feet tall. Can you do that? Can any of y'all do that? I did it quite a few times. As a matter of fact, we hang out and talk now. Right? But that was, you could say it was intimidating, but I know who I am. So no fear. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? God, you're fucking huge. Right? And just talk to him. That's me. Right? I can roll like that. I walk fearlessly with God. And I genuinely love people. I always have. Right? I've always enjoyed engaging in conversation, socializing, and being a part of society. I always wanted to see people doing better. I always felt joy when I see other people win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get joy out of that shit. I get joy when I win, right? But, even if I'm next to somebody and they winning, like, I'm not gonna show no envy or hate, bro. I'm gonna be like, supportive. You know what I'm saying? Like, encouraging. Hell yeah, nigga, let's go. Fuck yeah, man. You feel me? I'm happy for you. That brings me fucking joy. Seeing other people smile brings me joy. Oh, it's always been that way for me. Right? So I don't it's very difficult for me to understand why would a person hate me so much, and why would a person want to see me so unhappy when I've done nothing to anyone. You understand? I'm not saying I'm completely innocent, but at the same time, like, I ain't never should have left no bitter taste in nobody's mouth, bro. There's maybe 2 or 3 people in this world that could say I did them dirty, right? And for various different reasons. At least now I know, why I made those decisions, why I sabotaged, those opportunities. I realized it wasn't me. It was people hating on me, making sure I didn't get the opportunities, or maybe I was too happy and they didn't like it, so they made me get rid of my happiness, right? And they did this to me quite a few times through spell work, witchcraft, right? So understand, this shit is deep. Right? And I know who's responsible for it, so I'm speaking on it. You understand? I'm not afraid of anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. That's it. Right? In the meantime, nigga, I'm gonna keep being me. Right? That's what I know how to do. So I'm gonna keep teaching my people. Right? I'm gonna keep exposing whoever keeps trying to fuck with me. Right? And I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. Fuck y'all niggas, man. Right? So, with that said, I forgive y'all. Say hello to Karma for me. Right? Say hello to Karma for me. Right? Because she's coming. Alright, so I don't feel like talking about that no more. Let's go back to the robot. We robots, right? So, taking the sun is very important, right? And hydrate, right? And eat a lot of fruits. You gotta eat things that are of the earth, right? Not GMO shit. Not nothing that was created in the science lab. Not no clone meat. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of this shit that is not natural. It's not natural. It didn't come from a tree. It didn't come from a plant. It didn't grow from the ground. You understand? We gotta eat stuff that comes from the earth, right? So eat more berries, eat more plants, eat plants, bro. Eat, eat anything that's grown, bro. Carrots, apples, oranges, whatever's grown from plants, bro. That's the best thing for us to eat, man. That's the healthiest thing for us to eat. If you could stick to a diet that's strictly of items from the earth, foods from the earth, you could really, really get to tapping in, to what you are and what you're capable of. That's really a big part of this. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit there and meditate after you have fucking, a Whopper with cheese, right? You can't eat a Whopper with cheese and then go meditate. You're not gonna go nowhere, right? Your body's heavy. It's heavy as fuck. You're not gonna be able to leave, right? So you gotta do this shit when you really be like for perfect example, right? Once I have lunch, like I don't eat no more for the rest of the day, right? I eat breakfast, I eat like a sandwich, right? And I'll eat lunch, like a slice of pizza, let's say, right? And then I won't eat till tomorrow, right? And this is, my way of cutting down on a lot of things, a lot of foods and shit, right? And whenever I plan my journeys, right? So when I plan my journey and I decide what day I want to go, then I'll start fasting, 3 days before. That way, on the day of, my body's completely empty. My body has nothing but water, and I'm able to travel. I'm able to travel to many places, and do many different things, and check out my abilities. It's fucking cool, man. It's really cool, man. So I want y'all niggas to learn how to do this. I want y'all to learn, the importance of fasting and the benefits of, the benefits are the journeys you're gonna go on. The benefits are you able to traverse the universe, to traverse the spirit realms, to get to know the real world, right? To learn that you can leave your body, you can vibrate out of your body, right? You can astral travel, right? There's a lot of things. It's a lot to this shit, It's even to the point to where you could do it in this realm, like you could really unlock your human this body's ability to fly, this body's ability to jump really high, to do whatever you want, run really fast, to fucking teleport from here to there. Like you could do anything you can imagine, right? Your body can make happen for you. Excuse me. So, with that said, man, that's why it's important to fast, right? And that's why, you know, you should really consider these things when you're thinking about doing something like this or going on a journey like this. Take into consideration that there's certain ways that you have to do things in order to maintain your high vibration, right? So exercising, keeping busy, right? Always move your body around. Like, I'm not saying dance all fucking day, but like be active. Like, don't just sit on the couch all fucking day. Don't just lay in the bed all fucking day. Like, actually do something, right? Use your vocal cords, right? Or use your fingers. Write a song, right? Write a book. You know what I'm saying? Do something creative that's putting something into this world that hasn't been here yet, that nobody's done yet, that nobody's seen yet. You know what I'm saying? Tell a story that nobody's ever heard before. Tell them your story, right? Whose story is going to be the most interesting story to tell? Bro, who knows the best stories? Well, think about it, man. Everybody's life is a story, right? Everybody has a journey. So if we was to solely focus on my story, it'd be very crazy because I lived a crazy fucking life, right? But then so does he, so does she, so does he. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has it, right? But a lot of people are afraid to express themselves. A lot of people don't know how to express themselves. A lot of people don't have, enough courage or discipline to even try. You know what I'm saying? So this is what tapping into your God ability does for you. You know what I'm saying? It really changes your perception on the world. It really changes your perception on people and the things that you can do, right? So there's a lot of things I wanted to do when I was younger, right? Like I really wanted to do what I'm doing now, right? And I never had the heart to do it. I never felt like I was smart enough or good enough to do it, right? And once I realized, like, bro, you're a genius, bro. Like, All right, well, fuck. Then everything takes time. Everything takes practice. Well, if I get started now, I should be good at it pretty soon. So that's basically what the mentality I ran with, right? And you know, I stay on my meditations. I stay on everything, but I'm doing things that keep me happy, things that I've always wanted to do, and I'm sharing it with the world, right? So I'm happy doing this. Like I'm really happy doing this, which I don't understand why people don't want me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not you. Like, bro, y'all jealousy and that hate and that envy that y'all hold in your hearts is crazy to me, bro. Like, y'all need to grow up first and foremost, right? If I went to school with you and you mad at me, my nigga, really? Are you serious right now? Wow, bro. Like, grow the fuck up, man. How old are you, man? Right? To the people that's the generation that was before me. You feel me? Y'all in y'all 60s, 70s, right? 80s, right? Y'all very disrespectful, man. And y'all very like y'all have black hearts, for the way that you are as a human. The fact that you could attack someone generations younger than you based on what? Bro, based on what? What kind of person are you? Like God doesn't smile upon that, man. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all supposed to be helping the younger generation advance to be a better civilization. And you guys are hurting us. You guys are trying to hurt us. And we're trying to advance the world and you're trying to stop us. What kind of human being are you? It's not like you're a billionaire. It's not like you're one of the elites and you run the world. So what is your purpose? Are you really just genuinely that evil, bro? Because that's really crazy. Like you belong in the mental hospital. You belong there. The fact that you think that way is crazy to me, right? But listen, I gotta leave this here, bro. I fucking love y'all niggas, man.